Having low views on YouTube might appear like one of the most frustrating experiences, especially if you have been on YouTube for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, most of the time even 1 good year, and you've never had any video that got more than 500 views, and you're still struggling, like carrying that load of wanting to see if you can struggle through making those content. It's actually time to put down this load and take the joyful part of having low views on YouTube. It might seem really confusing that I'm talking about joy when we are talking of low views, because we all know that having low views is one of the most setbacks to growing on YouTube, the algorithm recognizing you, getting paid, building a community, and the rest of that. Yeah, I actually understand that, but I would like us to look at the direction of what we can actualize, the advantage we have right now, the advantage you can take from the low views that you currently have, and now be able to actually run fast to getting the best from YouTube. To start with, I would like to assure you that this year is your year of actually getting to that your expectation on YouTube. Because for me, last year was my year in my main channel. It actually broke through beyond my expectation. I was anticipating that no matter how far I am going to grow, I was praying that I'm able to get up to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year 2024. And I was also wishing that I at least for the first time get up to 1 million or 2 million views. But I got that result in multiple folds, getting more than 200,000 subscribers and more than 34 million views within the range of 1 year. So at some point, after struggling so hard with all this obsession about how to grow, it's actually time to look inwards and like console yourself. And instead of worrying too much about these low views, we take the joyful part of these low views, which is, what do I currently have right now? And now take note and say, what exactly am I doing wrong? Because until we come to that point of finding out the exact things that we are doing wrong in growing on YouTube, the growth will not come. I understand that people have luck with sometimes. There is aspect of luck, there is aspect of grace, there is aspect of stumbling on viral content and the rest of that. But even when these things are all around you, if you do not calm down and talk to yourself that you are not getting it right in this aspect, you won't even know when the opportunity for you to be lucky would come up. For instance, look at the joyful part of how you have been responding to the little comments you have in your channel so far. Have you been able to manage that small audience, that small community? Have you understood the joyful part of being really creative and joyfully dishing out something genuinely on YouTube from within you? You know, have you tried being more real and stop simply acting on how can I sharply use clickbait on my thumbnail to draw attention and get views? What about the joyful parts of focusing on creating more consistent quality videos? Because the moment you finally hit that viral video, the moment one of your video finally takes off, those people that watch that video will start rushing to your YouTube channel to find out other things that you have there in your channel. And imagine that what you have there has no quality. Imagine that they are all poor content. Imagine that they are full of ingenuity. Imagine that they are all trash. This simply means that this beautiful opportunity you have to keep building this audience will be lost. So it is certain that you will grow on YouTube if you consistently continue to dish out valuable information, quality dishes. If you're dishing out values, it's a matter of time, it's a matter of patience, it's a matter of consistency, it's a matter of focus, it's a matter of not giving up. If you give up now, like, how will you tell the story of how you finally made it on YouTube? If you give up right now, how would you say I struggled for 2 months, 3 months, but this is where I am? Meanwhile, how long have you been on YouTube now, and what exactly has been this challenge? Yeah, most of the time, the story of everyone that actually started on YouTube has actually been this low views issues. Before you actually start on YouTube and your video goes viral with the first video, you must have had a lot of experience with content creation before that particular first video, except on very rare occasion. But all of the most popular content creators on YouTube currently, none of them actually blew up on YouTube with their very first video. At least up to 90% of them did not blow up with the first video. I didn't blow with my first video. So what I'm trying to let you know is that there is a joyful part of starting, of not getting views immediately. But now that you have been here for a while, you have now begun to understand how YouTube works, how it requires more work. And then immediately this video starts taking off. You are already grounded. You already have a lot of content. You are already able to carry on with the load of audience that is trooping in, with the number of subscribers, with the high level of views, and all the beautiful things that come from it. So in as much as there is this struggle and thoughts of how to actually grow, how to get more views, how to go viral, how to go far, and the rest of that, it is important to be happy with what you currently have and now continue to build from there. I wish you success in this entire YouTube journey.